What's good? It's your boy Zachary Carr, aka Pastor Z, and today I'm going to react to a viral video where a young lady on TikTok basically says she's tired of dating black men. She is no longer going to be dating in her race. She's tired, whatever. She can't find a man, yada. Let's see what she has to say.
But today marks the day that I will be dating outside of my race. And I know what you're about to say. Aren't you pro-black? Like, what?
I'm already annoyed.
I am. But as a dark-skinned black woman, the most hate I get is from my own men. And me restricting myself to only dating black men is giving me little to no options. Because there's only like a small group of black men who actually like women like me. And trust me.
Well, count me in that number because listen, your boy likes some dark-skinned women, okay? This is a beautiful woman. Okay, this is a very beautiful woman. You know, she got the Shirley Temple curls. I don't know if it's real. She got the big lips, the big nose. I mean, the big eyes. Like, she's obviously, her name is freaking Barbie's life. She looks like a Barbie. Like, you're beautiful. So the thing is, I'm sure she's got guys approaching her. And if I saw this woman out and about and the vibe was right, I definitely would approach her. I mean, she kind of blew it with all that noise she was making, but that's probably what a problem is. She probably has a lot of guys that are reaching out to her, but number one, they're not the guys that she wants, and number two, she probably just annoying. It ain't your dark skin, it's your personality, it's your vibe, it's your spirit. Like, men like women, the good men, the men that are actually dating for purpose, dating for marriage, they want a good vibe, a good spirit, a good tone. They don't want somebody that's going to get on their nerves. I guarantee you could be the most beautiful woman on earth. You get on our nerves, we ain't going to want to be around you. Certainly not for the rest of our life. Now, dudes that are just trying to sleep with women just willy-nilly, I mean, the bar is really low in that regard, but don't be annoying.
I've been trying to educate black men about colorism, futurism, texturism, my whole damn life.
What is futurism and texturism? What? Y'all create new words every single day.
Life. I do it on my platform every day. But a lot of them choose to stay dense and ignorant. And I'm sorry, but you're not about to ask me to wait for these men to stop being colorist. I cannot wait any longer for these men to stop the self-hatred. I want to go where I'm wanted. I'm tired of sitting in places where I'm not wanted and try to convince the people that I should be desired. I'm sorry, but I'm done with that. So from this day forward, Shakira will be looking outside of her race when it comes to dating.
Like I said, like, she's physically attractive. I don't understand how she could be complaining about men not approaching her. I really don't understand that. Like, it must be the fact that the guys that she likes doesn't approach her. Because I know a woman that pretty, who's a whole Barbie, she's probably a model. I know she's got men checking for her. Like, I know this. This is something that I know. Like, now maybe after she opens her mouth, they run away, but that ain't got nothing to do with your skin color. But if a guy prefers light-skinned women, that's just what he prefers. If you prefer a man that's taller, that's what you prefer. I mean, society has kind of vilified the short guy as not as attractive, not as valuable as a taller guy. That's just an unwritten rule. It's a cultural expectation. A cultural expectation is that men are bigger than their women. But if a man is smaller in stature, I mean, it's the same way. I mean, you can't fault people for their preference. If their preference is white, now her dating outside her race, I don't think she's dating outside her race for the right reasons, which is why it's a problem. And she's going to get hurt, and she might end up hurting somebody. But most likely she's going to get hurt because she's dating outside her race. It's not because she wants, her preference is a white man. She likes white men. She's not saying that. She's saying because black men don't seem to like her, or the black men she's around don't like her or not checking for her, so she has no choice but to date outside her race. And that's the wrong reason. It's not like you've met a man that meets the qualities of a good husband and is seeking to marry you, and he just so happens to be white. If he just so happens to be white, then yeah, I would say go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're only dating white men because what you really want, which is black men, you're not getting, then yeah, you're out of pocket. No, you this ain't gonna help you. This ain't gonna make you happy. What's gonna happen when that white man finds out that eventually you really wanted a black man? You just weren't patient. You weren't seeking after the Lord and allowing him to add all this other stuff to your life. You tried to make it yourself. You did a Sarah. You did a Sarah and a Hagar thing. Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar. They didn't want to wait on the Lord for a child that was promised. And so Sarah told Abraham to marry Hagar and have a baby with them, and that would be God's promise. She tried to put God's will in her own hands. This is exactly what she's doing. She's trying to put the will of God in her life in her own hands. And that's what we always do today. We want to put God's will in our own hands and make it happen for ourselves instead of sitting and waiting on the Lord. When you wait on the Lord, he answers. Don't get mad. Don't be upset. Psalm 37, I love it. Don't get upset when evil people get away with stuff and when they are prospering, seemingly prospering in their way. Wait on the Lord. He will provide. And that's what she needs. She needs to wait on the Lord for a good man. That's what all women need to do. They need to seek the kingdom of heaven, and everything else will be added to them. Stay healthy in mind, healthy in spirit, healthy in body. Be useful in their local church environment. The men are going to come. What do you think? Do you think she's unreasonable for seeking to date men outside of her race because she can't find the man that she wants? I'd love to dialogue with you down in the comments. Well, that's all I got for you. My name is Zachary Carroll, aka Pastor Z. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend if you found it helpful. Y'all be cool.